it's me, Matt, coming to you with a new video. It's a different video. It's not a react review. No, that I am making one, but that's not coming today. It is I am reviewing Disturbed's new album, Evolution. So I'm gonna get into the first 3 tracks, and they are You Ready?, No More, and A Reason to Fight. So, following Immortalize, this was the first single released, and I think it's obviously very vibey. It's a bit dark. I think it's very vibey, and sort of like captures the band's overall sound. Whereas, and obviously, track number 2 now, No More. This is a continuation of the vibe that Are You Ready brought. Both mixed melody with a catchy beat, but also sounded heavy, so it's a good song. Both are good songs everyone can vibe to. And now, track 3 is A Reason to Fight. This, Disturbed wanted to follow on from their sort of sound/cover of A Sound of Silence. So they created an anthem that was aimed at addiction and battling addiction. So yeah, it's just a standout song. Track number 4, that is In Another Time. There's a sort of like a piano/electronic intro, which is a bit weird because I'm not used to seeing. Hold on, there's a bit of light in here because for some reason it's gone darker. Which is a bit weird, although Disturbed tend to use some electronic sound. Overall, it's a heavy-ass sounding track with a good use of riff, melody, and vocal work. Anyways, like I was saying, and now on to track 5, Stronger on Your Own. Another sort of melodic/heavy with good use of riff and vocal work. This whole album so far is just amazing. I'm only 5 tracks in. There's another like 4 or 5 tracks to go. It's just heavy. It's just Disturbed. So, track number 6 is a change of style. It is something that is a little more acoustic. Well, it's an acoustic track. It's sort of aimed at, like, you know, hitting the feels, but I think it's still good. It's a little bit different. Obviously, I can't say it's like massively different because of the cover of The Sound of Silence and A Reason to Fight, but like it's different in terms of the rest of the album. But that doesn't mean it's not good. I think it's very good. It's very vibey for an acoustic song. Track number 7 returns to the heavy vibe. It's called Savior of Nothing. Track 6 was called Hold On to Memories. So track 7, Savior of Nothing, sort of just hits with the heavy stuff again. Still, it's catchy, it's got a vibe to it, it's got a beat to it, it's got some good guitar work and good vocal work, good instrumental overall, really. So yeah. Okay, so Watch You Burn, track number 8 of the album, I believe. Yeah, use it. It's a little heavy. It's more softer than the other heavier songs on the album. But it includes an acoustic guitar, which is interesting. But again, vibe, melody, beat. So track number 9, I believe, is The Best Ones Lie. Now, this one obviously is another heavy track on the album. It was the 3rd single. I was going to make a react review too, but it got blocked, so had to take it down. Overall, probably one of my favourite songs on this album so far. I really enjoy it. Again, it's heavy, vibey, and all that stuff. So yeah, what more can I say? Track number 10 of Evolution, Already Gone, is another acoustic track, also another sort of hit at the feels sort of thing. Not like A Reason to Fight though, but still it's very sort of, you know, hitting the feels. David Draymond's vocal work is really good here. It's amazing on all the album, but it stands out mainly when he's singing songs that are acoustic or more sort of a ballad song, like The Sound of Silence, Reason to Fight, Hold On to Memories, and now Already Gone, if you know what I mean. I believe number 10 or number 11 is The Sound of Silence Live featuring Miles Kennedy. So if you want to check that out, you can. And we'll move on to track number 12, I think. Yeah, track 12. Track number 12 is known as This Venom. Another, like I said, another Times Like Whatever heavy track. And as you all know, it's got a good vibe, good beat, good melody to it. I know I've said that for a lot of the songs, but that is what Disturbed do. They make a lot of good songs. A lot of them sound different, but the same formula is catchy, it's heavy, it's got melody to it, and they've got a good use of vocal work and instrumental work. That's how it goes. Track number 13 is a remix, so if you want to go listen to that, then by all means, do so. We're going to move on to track number 14, the final track of Disturbed. So, track number 14 and the final track of Disturbed's new album, Evolution, is another power ballad. Now I genuinely like power ballads by Disturbed because obviously it shows off David's vocal work, but it also shows off that Disturbed don't just stay in sort of their category of heavy metal, new metal, whatever you want to call them. Overall, I thought the album was really good. It stands out. Because obviously you got bands now that obviously want to change their sound a lot, and Disturbed have just stayed true to their actual heavy metal sound, but they've included sort of like acoustic influenced songs and a lot of like songs that you wouldn't expect them to do. Obviously we didn't expect them to cover The Sound of Silence, and they did, and they pulled it off amazingly. And a lot of the acoustic songs inspired by that sort of formula of The Sound of Silence they did. So they're using a lot of influence and nostalgia from previous Disturbed albums, but they're also taking sort of bits and bobs from Immortalized. So they've taken a bit of everything from every album they've done, and it just makes them a great band. So yeah, I thought, like I said, this is what I thought of the album. I thought, yeah, melody, it had beat, it was very vibey, it was good use of David's vocals and the rest of the band's instrumental. Also a good use of acoustic stuff, and a lot of just different influences of the album. So I really enjoyed that. So tell me what you guys thought down below, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll leave a link to the album in the description. See you guys very soon. Peace. Sorry, Peters. Fuck you. Fat with a PH!